Right. Yes, love to hear it. By round of applause, who has been here before for Kira's Comedy Showdown? Wow. A small smattering. All right. A round of applause. Who is here for their very first time tonight? Yes. All right, love to see that. I am jealous of your ignorance because you're in for a hell of a treat tonight. Tonight, we're about to bring on the Kira's Comedy Players, a collection of the finest improvisers in all of Portland. Nay, these United States of America will be performing, fighting for your affection all night long here. First half's going to be in a kind of short form like you'd see on Whose Line Is It Anyway. There'll be kind of short scenes that'll be scored by you all. We'll have a first half champion. Then second half will be a format called Director's Cut, where you create some films in front of your very eyes. Now you might be wondering, how are we as mere audience members going to be judging this incredible improv happening in front of us? Well, after each game, I'm going to throw it to you all to clap between 1 and 5, 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest, of what you feel like that game deserved. So, to warm you up a little bit, I'm going to have you judge my hosting so far. So please, be tough but fair. How many of y'all think my hosting's been a 1? Ladies and gentlemen, the show's been canceled. No, but please be fair. A 2? A 3? All right, that's fine. Be honest, I can win you over. A 4? So what about a 5? Hey! Everyone that claps gets tequila shots for free all night long. Hey! Sorry, not allowed to do that. OLCC regulations. Sorry about that. But before I bring out the Kira's Comedy Players, there's a couple other improvisers that I want to introduce here. We are being live streamed throughout the world right now, so give it up for up in the video booth, John!
John.
All right, and up in the booth, our technical improviser. Give it up for Anthony.
We love Anthony. We love Anthony.
And you're going to be hearing him all night long over there. Give it up for what we call the Utah Tickler, Jake O'Neill. Tickling those ivories. All right, but are you ready to meet? What's that, Jake? Yeah, look, you told me to call you that. All right. Are you ready to meet your heroes for the evening? Well, then make some noise right now for the Kira's Comedy Players! These are the Kira's Comedy Players. They'll be fighting for your love and attention all night long here. Gonna have them introduce themselves a little bit, get to know them a little bit. Today, of course, April 15th, Tax Day, everyone! Who got their taxes done? Who lied a little bit to make a little bit more money? Anyone make a little lie? Yeah, in the back, buy some drinks. All right. So I'm gonna have the players introduce themselves and let us know what you're gonna buy with that huge tax return I'm sure is coming your way.
Hi, my name is Willow. My pronouns are she, her, and I cannot wait to buy some baseball cards.
Wow, all right.
Hi, I'm Alex, and I'm really hoping this summer's the one, so I'm gonna buy a bunch of bathing suits. Yay!
Hi, my name is Myles, and I'm gonna buy more X-Men themed T-shirts. So. Thank you.
My name is Maddi, and I recently brought home a new kitty, so I'll be buying a lot of cat toys.
Heather, and I'll buy nothing because I'm not getting a fucking return.
My name's Nate, he, him, and I'm gonna spend it all on a pack of gum.
Right.
Winning.
All right, I'm gonna give Maddi an extra point for her kitties, yes. And Nate, I'm sorry to break it to you, you're not gonna be able to afford that gum. I'm taking 2 points away from you. I'm sorry, that's it. Look, and that's how this game works, all right? I can give points or taken away how I see fit. So, I want to get the players a little warmed up as well right now, so we're going to play a game for everyone that called Yay Boo Everyone! All right, so for this game, the players are going to get in 2 lines here. Now eventually, there you go. Now the players in the left line here, the 2 of them will be saying a story. Now, in the left line, they'll be saying really positive things to which you'll all say yay. So let's try that. Yay! And then the person in the right line there, they will say something really negative to which you'll all say boo! And they'll keep going back and forth until I feel like it's done. So, I'm gonna get a suggestion of a favorite springtime activity. Sunbathing. I heard sunbathing.
Darcy couldn't wait to go to Palm Springs to get in some quality sunbathing.
But when she got there, it was the one day of the year that it rained.
Good thing there's lots of other interesting things to do in Palm Springs.
Yay! But she was just so set on the sunshine that she couldn't stop crying.
So many strangers approached her and made her feel better because of all the attention she was getting.
Yay! But then the attention got to her head and she started acting like a real bitch.
And what better pitch for a new reality TV show?
Yeah, we don't need any more reality TV shows. Good try. All right. All right, I also heard picnic as a suggestion. Picnic.
Okay. Tiffany had a romantic picnic planned for her and her boyfriend.
But her boyfriend had to stay at work extra late and couldn't make the picnic.
Thankfully, she found a park that had nighttime lighting.
But that nighttime lighting really fleshed out her face and made her look kind of living dead.
Her boyfriend loved her no matter the lighting.
Her boyfriend said that because what is he gonna say? The real truth? Come on.
All right, you're getting too truthful here, Maya. All right. We don't want to hear about your relationship woes here. All right. Can I get a suggestion of just what's your favorite color? Blue. Strong blue contingent.
Blue found a clue.
Yay!
But sadly, it was a clue to his demise.
He used that clue to avoid his demise.
But unfortunately, fate is locked in for all of us.
Blue died.
That's it. Boo! Give it up for Yay Boo!
I thought maybe people would say,
All right. Nate, I hate to do it again, but -3 more points to Nate for that downer to start us off.
How dare you kill
it's just reality, Craig.
Sorry, seems like the audience didn't like that. Do you want me to give some points back to Nate? Yeah! All right, -3 more points to Nate. I'll knock you one over.
I'm gonna shoot the moon tonight. Tonight I'm gonna go as negative as I can.
All right, we'll see it. You'll see. All right. First up, scored round here is going to be a game of Switcho Change-O for Nate, Maddie, Heather, and Alex. All right, in this game here, there are going to be 2 players who will be doing a scene. Now, at any point, I can say Switcho, and that means the players in the scene will change places and be the other's character. Or I can say Change-O, and the 2 players in the wings will take over those characters and continue the scene. Or I can say Rearrange-O, and things get wild on stage and we see a brand new combination of players. Eventually. There we go. And just doing that the whole time. So, that's how this game works here. Alex, would you like to get a suggestion for your scene?
I would love to. What's a non-geographical location that might fit on this stage, like a gas station? Bookstore, thank you very much.
All right, we are going to see Switcho Change-O Bookstore in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Patricia, can you come help me lift up this big old tome? In case you're not aware, a tome is the name for a big book. I gotta lift it onto a top shelf, Patricia. I need some help, please. Patricia, don't give me those eyes. No. Please don't.
I will. this one time, but I want you to know that Twilight was getting real hot and heavy. And you just made me have to pause. And I don't know what Edward's gonna do with Belle. Okay, fine.
Oh, God. Oh, Patricia, I love that you're reading Eclipse.
Switcho!
One of my favorite Twilight books of the whole series. Stephanie Meyer's like, she got it.
Switcho! Nope, Switcho!
Yeah, she's great.
Chango!
I'm just so worried about Bella. I just want her to be happy.
She'll be fine. Don't worry about it. The tome! The tome! Lift the
no,
tome.
not the
Higher.
tome.
We're putting it onto the altar.
No.
Now we will bow down to the altar.
Yeah, that's what we do in the bookstore.
Switcho! 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 Chango!
And now we say the chant that we always say at this time of day. You lead it.
Switcho!
Book.
Chango!
Oh, God.
Look at the book. Isn't it great?
I remember you doing it with more enthusiasm last time. There was kind of a little dance routine that went along with it, right?
Switcho!
But could you show me first, maybe? I don't know if I remember.
No.
Okay. I'll do it just like Edward.
Rearrange-o!
Just like Edward.
Switcho! Chango!
Nope.
And save! Give it up for Switcho, Chango, Rearrange-o! Hey! Classic bookstore behavior right there. All right. How many of y'all thought that game was a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? A 5? I think a 4. 4's all around there, yes. 4's for everyone, but a -2 for Nate. There's just something just something's holding that back there. I don't know what it was. All right, next up here, next we have a game for Myles and Willow. It's One Voice Expert. So for this game, Willow and Myles are going to be one person speaking in one voice. What it's going to be like a talk show where they are an expert in something. So taking a look at them, what do you think is something they know nothing about?
Wow.
Sure.
You are so wrong. You are
No idea.
wrong.
Right into their trap, sir.
Expert.
Anything else? What was that? Exotic fish. All right, exotic fish. If sex gets into it, who knows, but exotic fish is going to be it.
I think they got to be exotic.
All right, we are going to see that One Voice Expert, exotic fish in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Under the Sea Today, the most famous weekly show about fish and fish friends. We are here with one of the world's most experts in exotic fish. Please introduce yourself.
Hello!
My name is
Dr. Rufus! Dr. Rufus!
Give it up for Dr. Rufus, yes. All right, Dr. Rufus, you of course are an esteemed marine biologist specializing in exotic fish. How did you, where did you first learn to love fish?
Well,
I have loved fish since before I was born.
Really?
Since before
elaborate.
Well, I came out of the womb swimming.
Oh, you had an underwater birth.
Yes.
Now, was it into marine life?
Yes.
My mother birthed us, me, into the ocean.
Wow, which ocean?
The Atlantic Ocean.
Wow, that's a cold way to get born into the world.
Yes.
All right, and you've obviously recently made a gigantic discovery, a unbefore, never seen type of fish, and you got to name it. What is the name of that fish?
I named that fish the golden flipper flopper fish.
The golden flipper flopper fish.
Yes. Beautiful. Yes. Named after your grandmother, correct?
Yes. Rest her soul.
Yes, absolutely. And where did you find this fish?
Well, I found this fish out in the Adriatic Ocean.
Wow, the Adriatic Ocean. Is that different than the Adriatic Sea?
Yes. That is very different.
Really? I did not know that. Wow.
But I don't want to bore you with the details.
Of course, obviously, yes. We don't want to get in the weeds on this, yes. Does anybody have a question for Dr. Rufus? Any exotic fish or just ocean life questions you have? How do you pronounce the state fish of Hawaii?
Well, that is easy. You pronounce it Ahomo Alamo.
Homo Alamode.
Homo Alamode. All right.
Yes, Homo Alamo.
Interesting. Yes, that must have been a new bill passed in Hawaii State Legislature. I didn't get kept up with that one yet. Yeah.
Yes, they're very progressive.
All right, and you, of course, have just written a new book, right? What is the title of that book?
The title of my book is Exotic Fish on the Adriatic Ocean, hot fish.
Wow, yes. Yeah, it has been selling like crazy. You kind of tacked on that hot fish on it, but it was a good marketing move because it is selling like crazy. And you, unusual for a book like this, you include many sort of centerfolds of the fish. Is that right?
Oh, yes. Those fish are hot.
In your knowledge, what is the hottest fish?
In my opinion, the hottest fish is the Homo Alamo.
Of course, yes. Big scoop on that one. Yes. All right. Now before you go, you obviously not only are a great author, a great scholar as well. You have an incredible TV show. I believe the newest series on Netflix, right? And about you taking us through the ocean and ocean creatures. And I have to say, the theme song to that is one of the catchiest things I've heard in a while. And I was surprised to realize that you actually wrote that theme song.
Yes. I'm very musically inclined.
Would you mind just giving us a couple bars of that?
Absolutely.
Fish in the ocean. Fish
In the ocean, hot.
Give it up for Dr. Rufus! fish. Homo a la mode. All right. How many of y'all thought that game, Nutta One Voice Expert, was a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? All right, sounds like a 4. 4, give me the 4 there. Wait, could that have been a 5? Give him a 5 right there. Fantastic. Give it up for Myles and Willow right now. All right, next up there, Netta, I do want to give also -2 to Nate. Didn't really do much in that last scene.
Yeah, I thought Nate was really lacking in that.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we got a game for everyone up here. Give it up for everyone. All right. As you've seen here, not just great improvisers, not just great musical improvisers and scholars as well. They're great stand-ups too. And they'll be doing a game here. Actually, I don't need this. A game called Waiter, Waiter. Now, this is a pun-based joke game. So we'll be getting suggestions from you all of like nouns, to which a player will come out and say, "Waiter, waiter, there's a blank in my soup," to which another player will immediately need to come out and make a pun-based joke on it. Now, like I said, these are pun-based jokes. They could be good, they could be bad. Now, if it gets a good laugh from y'all, or even like a really loud groan, I'm going to ding the bell and they will get an extra point. But if it gets crickets from you, it's getting the horn and it's -1 point for the player. So real point scramble. Anyone can gain some points back here. So who knows who can do it? Anyone, absolutely anyone. Could be a huge one for them. So, can we get a suggestion of a noun right now? Oh, front row is ready to go here. Sex, condom, tampon, front row, ready to go. Maybe we'll work our way up to that. Can I get another maybe non-sexual one to start? What's that? Tooth. All right, I heard tooth.
Waiter, waiter, there's a tooth in my soup.
But it's only tooth hurty.
All right.
Waiter, there's a tooth in my soup?
It probably still tastes good. Just shove it in your cavity. Waiter, waiter, there's a tooth in my soup.
No. You're not telling the truth. Oh. We got there. Waiter, waiter, there's a tooth in my soup.
Here's $1. Give me the tooth. Oh yeah. Waiter, waiter, there's a tooth in my soup.
I can always replace it. Like root canal. All right. That's fair. Waiter, there is a tooth in my soup?
Well, 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 you get the crown.
Hey, all right. Can I get another suggestion of a noun here? Goat cheese.
Might be in soup.
All right, you did not order that in the soup, I guess.
Waiter, there's goat cheese in my soup?
But did it really taste that bad?
Yeah.
Waiter, waiter, there's a goat cheese in my soup.
Well, that chèvre's better than this chivre. Waiter, waiter, there's a goat cheese in my soup.
Don't be such a butthead.
Hey. All right. Getting one more suggestion here. Baseball.
Waiter, waiter, there's a baseball in my soup.
I thought it was a home run.
Oh.
Waiter, waiter, there's a baseball in my soup.
Back's too bad. Waiter, there's a baseball in my soup.
Whoa, that is just way out of left field. Waiter, there's a baseball in my soup.
Gary, I told you about this. You're out of here. Waiter, there's a baseball in my soup.
Oh, good catch. Waiter, there's a baseball in my soup.
Ignore that. Are you looking to score? Waiter, there's a baseball in my soup.
Here, try this bundt cake instead. Waiter, there's a baseball in my soup.
Yeah, you can get to first base.
Okay.
Waiter, there's a baseball in my soup.
Did you or did you not order the bases loaded soup? Waiter, there's this baseball in my soup.
Oh, that's just foul.
All right, last one.
Waiter, there's a baseball in my soup.
Are you a pitcher or a catcher?
Oh, hey! You had a couple good ones there. You got a couple points back. But -3. It didn't look right on there. Yes.
Fair.
Oh, look, are you feeling bad for Nate right now? Are you really feeling bad for Nate? You want to see a turnaround right now? -7 more to Nate. I will not be swayed. Next up, Nate knows what he's done. All right, next up is a game for Willow, Nate, and Maddi. All right, this is a game called Surprise Lines. So for this, we actually need the players to get out of here. So say, get out of here, players. Get out. All right, they are going to go right now to our soundproof outside. And so what's going to happen is that the three of them will be doing the scenes. However, at various points, we're going to have lines of dialogue scattered throughout the stage that they're going to have to pick up and say exactly what's on those pieces of paper. So, can we get a suggestion from you of like a line of dialogue from a movie or a song, like "You Can't Handle the Truth," "Milk Was a Bad Choice," something like that?
Show me the money.
Show me the money. All right.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Got it.
Your mama was a snowblower. What was that?
You feel lucky.
Do you feel lucky, punk? What was that up there from the balcony? Oh, you got shy all of a sudden when I called out there.
As you wish.
As you wish, all right.
Is that your buddy in the wood chipper?
Is that your buddy in the wood chipper? All right, we're going to move to what is something that you say at work that's like jargon that you only say at work. Per my last email. You're on mute, all right? We don't get paid enough for this shit. What is it? Son of a bee sting? What? Are you an elementary school teacher? All right, we're going to switch now to just last couple. What is something you say to your pet? You stinky baby. I heard you stinky baby.
I'll be back.
All right, big stretch.
Quit eating out of the cat box. I'll be back.
Quit eating out of the cat box. All right, and who's mama's baby? All right, that's it. They get enough here. So as they finish writing those lines down, scattering throughout the stage, we're going to bring the players back in on the count of 3. Say, get in here, players. 1, 2, 3. Give it up for the players! All right, as mentioned before, the players will be doing a scene, and at various points they need to pick up those lines of dialogue and say exactly what's on them. So Willow, would you like to get a suggestion for your scene?
Yes, I would. Can I please have a suggestion for a relationship between 3 people, like cousins or... Neighbors? Neighbors. Thank you, neighbors.
All right, we are going to see Surprise Lines Neighbors in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Quit eating out of the cat box. It's not even your cat.
I'm sorry. It's just we haven't had grocery runs in such a long time.
Oh, Teresa, I'm sorry. No, stop it. It's not for you.
But Greg, your mama was a snowblower. You know, she snowball the kitty. She just blew it into my yard. I'm hungry, Greg.
Don't bring my mother into this, okay? She works hard. She blew so much snow, day in, day out.
I know. Greg. Per my last email, can we just put all the snowball cat shit behind us?
I did not read your email. Just give me a moment. Is that your buddy in the wood chipper? Did you put...
I'm all right. It's okay.
Oh my God, I thought you were in the wood chipper. I thought this was a picture of you in a wood chipper.
It was a gag. It was just a gag, Greg.
Yeah. Show me the money. I thought it was in the wood
All right.
chipper.
Rent is due.
Yeah, this is my buddy. You may have met Cynthia.
As you wish. Did I hear you quarreling again out here?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Cynthia. It's just me and Greg. We don't get paid enough for this shit.
Tell me about it. But just remember, we're on the same team.
Wait, are we on the same team?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just not gonna pay rent then. I'm just gonna.
Right.
Yeah,
None
well-
of us should be paying rent.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You're a cool landlord. You're on mute.
Cynthia, I just don't feel like you have the relationship with Greg to boss him around.
Mute.
Yippee-ki-yay. I just wanted him to think that I was cool and he muted me again.
Okay, Cynthia, Greg, for crying out loud, big stretch, okay? It's hard to
It is
meet somebody new. You gotta stretch it
Listen,
out.
I know everybody hates landlords. Everybody does. They do. But I'm just trying to make it cool for you guys.
You stinky baby! I'm stuck because of you.
Who's mama's baby? Sorry, that was uncalled for.
Wow.
Did you talk about my mother again? Because I'll break down. Did you just mention my mother?
Greg's about to start crying, Cynthia. I think you'd better go. I think. Son of a bee sting! Cynthia, I just realized you're super mean. Just get out of here.
That was a really stupid thing to say. No wonder you can't afford your rent.
That's it! Joshua Higuera comedy taping!
And save!
Never run out.
Give it up for surprise line! Yes! All right, for that game, surprise lines a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 4, yes. All right, I gotta say, Nate, I'd never seen that before. We ran out of lines and you used it on the table. That was actually really clever.
Thanks.
But that's not in the rules of the game. Minus 5 points to Nate. That's BS. That's not called for. All right. All right, our final scored game of the evening here is Inner Song-a-log for Alex, Heather, and Myles. All right. So for this game here, the three of them will be doing a scene. And at various points, I can say Inner Song-a-log and say their name. And then the great Jake O'Neill will start playing, and then the players will sing what is going on in their inner monologue at the time. So Alex, would you like to get a suggestion for your scene?
I would love to. What's an object in your kitchen that's not a spatula? I heard tongs.
Tongs.
I'm gonna take tongs.
Tongs.
Yeah.
All right. We are going to see Inner Tongalog.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to see that in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sweetie, I love it when you make your famous pancakes after a night of passionate lovemaking.
You know I like to keep my baby satisfied, both sexually and in her stomach, physically, with food and nourishment.
Of course. Oh my goodness. I can already smell the buttermilk and the syrup.
Are you lightweight telling me how you want me to make your pancakes? Because we talked about that.
No, I'm merely just manifesting our day.
Inner Song-a-log, Alex.
Listen to me while I gesticulate, because the way I like my pancakes is very particular. And I know that I can ride it like a horse with a stirrup, but if you give me whipped cream when you know that I want syrup, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my motherfucking shit. I'm gonna go into that kitchen and pour out all the flour and put it on my face like a fucking maniac. Whew, okay, you know what? I'll calm right down.
Babe, you're eerily calm like you usually are before you yell at me.
I feel totally zen right now.
Your eye is doing that
No,
thing?
it's not.
Well, I mean, I feel like we've been going to counseling, and our therapist has suggested that you verbalize what you feel as opposed to holding it in and then yelling at me when you have had enough.
Oh, does she? Does she?
Yeah.
Does she suggest that?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm getting scared now because you're doing that thing where you repeat what last thing I said over and over again, the threatening tone.
Am I doing that? Am I repeating exactly what you said?
I mean, when I met you, you were always a spitfire, so quick and angry and getting in people's faces, and I love that about you because I'm a passive people pleaser. But sometimes that anger and fighting you is a double-edged sword, and I'm getting the one end of it, and it's cutting me deep, baby.
I'm sorry, Paul. I do not mean to cut you like the knife that is in our knife stand. Oh, yeah, of course. Fair enough. We should keep our voices down. We might wake up little Tim upstairs.
Mom?
Oh, God.
Dad?
Timmy, you're up so early.
Are you guys fighting again?
No! Your mom and I were just talking through things.
Inner song log, Myles.
I'm just a man, doing all the best I can. I wake up in the morning, make my baby what she's been moaning and yearning. Yes, I do what I can. I try, but I don't think you can appreciate every fucking thing that I do, but I love you. Come hell or high water, I love you. And if this love ain't good, then I don't know what to do. I came here this morning to make you what you need. So I'm begging you, baby, on my knees. I'm asking you, please, love me.
I'm sorry I'm up early. I just smelled pancakes and tension, so I came downstairs.
Your father was just making pancakes like we all like them.
Is he using whipped cream again, Mom?
Yep. Whipped cream.
Timmy, does our fighting get to you? Do you need to start coming to our therapy lessons too?
Therapy lessons, where we learn therapy, of course.
Yes. Our marriage is not on the rocks.
No.
Well, I don't know. What do you learn in therapy lessons?
How not to yell at people, open and honest communication, not making someone make pancakes the way that they want it, and when they don't do it, you yell at them and then make them have doubts about their self-esteem. That's what we covered last time anyway.
It sounds ineffective.
Sweetheart, most therapy is.
Inner song-a-log, Heather.
Do you think I'll get to birthdays? Do you think I'll get to Christmas? Do you think I'll get to Easter baskets? One from Mom and Dad. I'm glad therapy is not working, 'cause that means that I win while they getting all the losses, and I am the only one winning. I hope my family breaks up, 'cause I'll get lots of stuff. I'm down for divorce. I get 2 different rooms, and I think one's gonna be pink and the other one's gonna be baby blue.
And save! Yes! Yes! Give it up for Inner song-a-log! Yay! Killer there! All right, fantastic. fantastic. Pancakes and tension. You went back into my childhood and you just plucked it out there, didn't you? All right. How many of y'all thought that game was a 1? A 2? A 3? A 4? A 5? I gotta ask though, was it a 6? It's a plus 6 for all you and a minus 6 for Nate. All right, we have reached the end of the first half here. Give it up for all the Curious Comedy players. All right. Well, Anthony tabulates the scores here. I want to go over a couple of great shows coming up at Curious Comedy Theater here. Got a bunch of great shows tomorrow. Over in the Annex, we have Open Court and Sunday School. Open Court is kind of like an open mic for improvisers. If you ever want to dip your toes in the improv waters, come in, put your name in the hat, you get on a team and you get to do a little improv yourself. And then Sunday School is an improv showcase for independent teams in town. That's a lot of fun, so check that out. But also here, tomorrow at 6 p.m., we are doing, if you have little ones or family at home, we have a family-friendly showdown at 6 o'clock, everyone. Yes. It'll be a lot less sexual, a lot more family-friendly here. Nate, are you in that show tomorrow?
Yep.
Yeah,
I sure am.
Me too.
Yeah, oh, you as well. Nate, what is the kind of demographic age we're aiming for that show?
It's all ages, but it's
Yes.
more of it's like. What we'll say it's like PG to PG-13 rated, so yeah, it's not like a kid's show, but it's just a show that my kids can come to and not hear me do sex jokes.
Great, perfect, wonderful. All right, so if you got people who would want to see that show, please check that out. Family Friendly Showdown 6 tomorrow here on the main stage. Also, we have a show coming up right after this. It's a premiere of a brand new show. It is Double Bed, everyone. Yes. That is a show of long-form improv with duo teams who will be performing. We have a bunch of amazing duos performing. I think there's musical duos, regular long-form improv. That is an awesome show. Now, normally that show's going for about $15, $25, $70, $115 in some stuff like that I've been seeing. But for you all, for being such an incredible audience, you can stick around that show for free, everyone! Hey! So please grab some more drinks, grab some food, stick around that show as well.
For free.
But we have reached the end of the first half here. Anthony, do we have our first half champion? All right, let's get a little drum roll going. First half champion, be one of the directors of Director's Cut. It is a three-way tie. Willow, Myles, and Heather. So close, Nate, so close. All right, those are our 3 champions. We have reached intermission. Please grab some more food, grab some drinks. We'll be back in about 10 minutes, everyone.
I just want to pick up the pieces of paper. They're bothering me. I have ADHD. Oh, it's been inside me forever. I never wanted to do it for musical because I didn't know if I could sing with that voice. Well, we found out she could kind of. Actually, it's a voice inspired by. Has anyone here seen Syphil and Ollie? It was like an MTV sock puppet show late at night in like they had like calls from the public, and they had this one where a kid called in. He's like,
I want you guys to help me name my ferret.
and that's where I got the voice from. I was like, I want to do that voice, and so I figured out how to do it. Thank you. I love it. Oh, yeah, it's Quinn's voice too. That was fun. Yeah. That was super fun. I really love the note that I got from what you guys did, like what I would do next time I'm in that, is you guys like figure it out and then you repeat what you said together. Like that was pro. You may have
support the league.
Just get a letter.
Do it. Now, go.
Oh, it is Phyllis.
What is it, Lillian? I don't know, Philip.
Well, welcome back to the second half, everybody. Please make some noise for the Curious Comedy Players!
Hey! Yes, you all come out. Yay! All right. How's that intermission, everyone? Best intermission of your lives right there? Are you ready for the second half? All right, so the second half is a format called Director's Cut. So we're going to have 3 directors, our 3 co-champions. Nita, please come out. No, Nate. Give it for your 3 champions here. All right, so the 3 of them, they are going to be 3 directors. They are going to be directing 3 films. Nita, they're going to be getting Nita suggestions for their films, and then Nita, they're going to direct the first acts of each of them. You're going to vote on which 2 go on to the next act and which one goes all the way through. So Myles, would you get a suggestion for your film?
Yes. Can I get the name of a fictitious crime, a crime that does not exist? Stealing crowns, taking it.
All right.
Is that all you need?
Yes, that's all I need.
Ooh, so curious. Hey, everyone, can I please have something that's found in outer space like a star? Black hole. Black hole.
Resounding black hole.
Black hole's cool. Okay, there's so much up there, right? So much in space. But I'm going to take black hole. And then can I also have another name for, like, explorer or adventure?
Dora.
Shenanigans. Thank you. I'll take shenanigans.
All right.
Can I get a very silly high school mascot?
Unicorn.
Unicorns. Okay, I heard unicorn first. He's ready. And also, there's been a lot of unicorns, so I feel like we're really into unicorns. And that's so great. And what is like a not super popular holiday?
Groundhog Day.
Arbor Day. We'll take Arbor Day.
All right, we got everything. All right.
Suggestions keep coming.
So for this now, we're going to have each director say the genre of their film and the title of their film.
I will be directing a true crime documentary called Crayola Crimes.
All right.
Yeah. And as for me,
Now I'm but a mere player. When the lights go down, we'll come back up and we'll see the first act of
Crayola Crimes!
All right, give it up for the second half.
Our story begins like most stories in a seemingly unsuspecting place in an unsuspecting town, but in a kindergarten classroom. Here to see this reenactment, we see a bunch of kids playing around, doing stuff that kids do while they're in kindergarten. But then, in this reenactment, wow, yeah, that's right, it's gritty, folks. But then, one of our youth reenactment special, Jesus Christ, really getting into that. One of the students notices that a crayon is missing from the box.
Do you have indigo? So all I have is violet.
I hate to say this, but no.
Billy, do you have the indigo?
No,
Billy?
I don't fuck with crayons.
Billy,
I'm all about glue.
I'm gonna ask you one more time and then I'm gonna tattle if you tell a lie. Do you have the indigo crayon?
I don't fuck with crayons.
Because you see, ladies and gentlemen, this was not the first time that a crayon had gone missing from the crayon box. In fact, it had been something of a Crayola epidemic going on at that very kindergarten classroom. Here to speak on it is a talking head, little Susie Q, who's only 2 years old, or 3, whatever age you are when you're in kindergarten. 5.
I opened my crayon box and I wanted to make a beautiful picture of the sun for my mom, and the yellows were all gone. I don't know where they went, and I asked around. The kids were too busy doing drugs to help me. 2nd grade is rough.
It wasn't long before even the administration got news on how bad it was. A talking head, the principal, came to talk about what he was doing to bust up on the Crayola crime.
This school's rough. All right, I've twice jumped while coming out of class by about 12 5-year-olds. You'd think you can take 12 5-year-olds, but man, their little claws get at you, and they just, it's crazy. They steal your jackets. That kid's not even supposed to be wearing that jacket. That's my jacket that kid's wearing. I tried to take away all his points in class, but they just come at you over and over again, and the theft is like wild here.
But Principal Sheridan, who do you suspect of stealing the Crayola crowns?
I know one little fucker. There's been nothing but trouble ever since he's here. Billy Baru.
It's then that we see a reenactment of all the shitty things that Billy Baru did that get him on the principal's shit list.
Billy, do you want to share my birthday cupcake with me?
Smack!
Oh!
Billy Baru!
Billy, take a look at the Play-Doh creation I made.
Billy Baru!
Let me go into my Jeep. Ah, bees! Oh, God! All everywhere!
Billy Baru!
It was then that we cut to Billy Baru having a one-on-one interview with the camera and crew sitting down. Billy, what put you on your life of crime?
Well, you see, it started with stamps. I like to lick the stamps for Mom. Mom always said I could help with her land, and the adhesive on those stamps, that's some good stuff. But then I got into the Elmers, and Elmers, there's so many ways to apply it. It's so good.
FYI, the Elmer's to slicking stamp pipeline is very much real.
And then I heard about glue sticks. They come in all these different colors. Purple is my favorite. Grape glue stick is the way to go.
Well,
why do they flavor them?
Billy, I know you'll tell me to go fuck myself when I ask you this, but do you know who's stealing the Crayola crowns?
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Billy Baru!
We cut back to the kids reenacting in the kindergarten room. Everybody get back in there. Places.
Bet you guys wish you had a desk.
Bet you wish you had a mom.
We cut to an interview with little Melanie, who just said that. Melanie, when did you finally decide to stop taking Billy's shit?
Right after he shoved that fucking cupcake in my face. I was 6 years old and I just lost a tooth. I didn't deserve that.
And how do you feel about the crowns disappearing?
Tell you what, I'm feeling a mix of pissed and scared. Pissed because I need my sunset to be okra. Okra.
Okra. Okra.
Okra.
Okra.
I need it to be okra. But scared because what if all the colors are gone? What'll happen then? Is that when we grow up? When the colors disappear?
It was then that we cut to the principal, who, tired of all the parents complaining and all the missing crowns, finally decided to hire an expert.
All right. I'm sick of the parents' shit. I'm sick of the kids' shit. I'm sick of kids having existential problems at 5 years old. They're not even supposed to be aware of those things at that age. So I called an old friend of mine from back in my years before school time.
And what did you do again before school times? Refresh us?
CIA stuff, Blackwater ops, things like that.
Wow! We're gonna make a documentary exclusively about your career life. But right now, tell us about the expert that you hired.
They call me Timmy.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Timmy, the hard-boiled child detective. He gets his case, he solves them, and he kicks ass and takes names.
Sure do.
So I put all the school's resources at Timmy's disposal. The toughest goddamn 9-year-old I've ever seen before.
Yeah, I'm 9.
It was just then that Timmy told us about their plan to catch the Crayola thief. Or tell us about their leads, whatever. You run the show, Timmy.
I got it. I know what bad boys want. Chocolate milk. So my plan is to leave a little trap, bait, and see who's stealing the crayons by leaving out chocolate milk next to a box of crayons that has indigo in it. And then taking one of the big, cool guys' cameras, and then it's gonna be on it, and there's gonna be like lasers, and then I'm gonna come from the ceiling, and I'm gonna drop. Sorry, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. We're just gonna like put a camera and see if he drinks the chocolate milk and takes the crayon, but I'm pretty sure it's the guy who uses the F word a lot.
And blackout!
Okay, my movie opens, guess what? On the bridge of a ship. Yeah, a spaceship that is, and the whole crew is on it. And they are headed to the coolest mission of all, the one they've been working up to in their 20 years of crewing together on the spaceship. That's right, they're gonna fly directly into a black hole and out the other side. And they are confident. Right, crew?
Right!
Yeah.
Duh.
Yes.
The hole is so big.
Yeah. The crew starts describing the mission and the accolades they'll get on the other side. The descriptions start, like, right now.
Well, crew, we're gonna pilot this ship through the black hole, and then we're gonna come out the other end. Now, nobody knows what's on the other side of a black hole. That's why we're exploring it. We're explorers in space, exploring space. That's what we do.
I keep telling you, we're all gonna die. We're gonna die in this.
You're only saying that because you're a red shirt.
I just know that on the other side, I will find true love on the planet Gagnon, where I'm from.
Right.
What about you, AI crew member? What do you want to get out of this?
The AI crew member takes a deep breath and then answers the question in song.
All I've ever wanted was to be highly looked upon by my peers, and on the other side I'll be more alive than this robotic. I like space. It's so fun. Seems pretty straightforward, Captain.
Thank you for letting us know that. XJ9, thanks for letting us know.
You're welcome.
What about Tony? We haven't heard Tony's thoughts yet.
I'm cool.
Yeah.
You know Tony keeps to himself, but he's calm under pressure, and that's why I like him on my bridge.
Wait. Is that my jacket, asshole?
As I mentioned, this crew has been crewing together for 20 years, and there have been some tensions that have emerged that are maybe a threat to this mission. The captain senses this and gives a rousing speech.
Now, everybody gather around. I'm gonna stand up so I can be more authoritative. XJ9, back off, personal space, we talked about this. Now, we all know we're a crew, but you wanna know something else?
Duh.
We're a family. That's right, a family of explorers, boldly going through space, touching and doing things that no one has.
Touching.
No, XJ9, we talked about this.
Sing it, Captain!
We're not a space crew, we're a family too. Sailing through the stars, going very far, me and my crew. We're a family of explorers, going there and there like Dora.
Captain, now do you call us a family to avoid paying us overtime?
Exactly.
Fair enough, all right, yes.
Wait, you guys get paid?
No, you see, he got us that pizza party
Yeah.
very recently.
If we
in
all
Sky.
explore the black hole correctly, we're all gonna get a pizza party. On your break time, because I'm not gonna pay for you to eat pizza. But anyway, we're a family, let's do it.
Just then, spirits sufficiently arisen, a message gets transmitted from headquarters. Oh, is it a more dangerous mission than expected?
Put it on the view screen, XJ9.
That's
Whose other job it is?
SJ9 is taking that job too. He takes my jacket. SJ9 takes my message job.
Look, I'm not gonna be lying with you. In like 20 years, XJ9s are gonna take away all our jobs, so you might as well get used to it now.
Don't be bitter. You've done self-checkout.
that feels a little targeted.
Yeah, I mean, I do it so I can steal, but yes. Okay.
Comms on.
Yeah, the transmission comes through.
Hello, this is Meredith back at Mission Control.
Hi, Meredith.
Hello.
Hi, Meredith.
Captain, you look great.
Thank you. I've been doing nothing absolutely about my body. I'm just this way naturally.
I love it.
You're welcome.
Anyway, I have a far more dangerous mission for you. I know you were supposed to head through that black hole, but we've discovered something even more crazy. A gray hole.
A gray hole?
Gray hole.
A gray hole?
Gray hole.
But Meredith, everyone knows gray holes are 20 times more ambiguous and dangerous than black holes.
That's absolutely right, but I know you have the crew for it. It's on your left in about 20 kilowatts.
Meredith, you know we measure distance in light years.
I was testing you, Captain. You passed.
Can't get one past me.
Anyway, it's 20 light years to your left. I know you and your crew can handle this gray hole, so go on and get in there.
We can end transmission now.
End transmission!
We're definitely gonna die, guys.
Captain, as the ship mechanic, I don't know if we can make it.
I think the ship can make it because I believe in it.
I believe in us.
No, we talked about this. I don't care what the dots. I don't care what the panels say.
I'm respected on this bridge at all.
It's because you don't hang out with us.
Look, I got my own life, all right? We're work friends. We
We have movie night every week. You're never there.
I don't know. I got my own friends, okay?
You forgot my birthday?
Oh, there's like 12 people on this ship.
You know, when you start letting people into your heart, you might start getting more respected on the bridge.
And on that,
God, you
we
were
black out.
All right, give it up for the first acts, everyone. Listen, the director's got oh, one more.
Yeah, one more.
Wait, one more. Whoa, all right, yeah, my bad.
I guess we open.
I'm sorry.
We open on a high school cafeteria. All the stereotypical people in high school are there, talking about the Arbor Day dance.
I'm like
who's
so
gonna ask
excited
who?
about dance.
I'm excited about the dance too, but I'm not gonna show it because I'm cool.
I've had a bunch of people already ask me, and I've turned them all down to sound captain of the football team.
And I'm just waiting for the captain of the football team to ask me to the dance, and I know he will because I'm popular.
I don't have a date because I like math.
I'm on the committee. I know it's gonna be good.
But lo and behold, the principal walks in. And has some bad news to deliver about the Arbor Day dance.
Principal McGregor, it looks like you got bad news.
Nice jacket, Principal Brigade.
Principal McGregor, that's my jacket. Did you steal from my locker?
No, I found it in the lost and found.
Oh, come on.
I stole it from his locker.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
But I do have bad news. I've got real bad news. You see, just like our planet, the Arbor Day dance is dying.
No!
But I've
But
already
quicker.
put all the streamers up in the cafeteria.
Does my father know about this?
I already told everybody I didn't care about it, even though I really do.
Does that mean I get a date?
In no way does that. No, what?
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, like
Just
the opposite.
trying.
Look, if you guys want to save the Arbor Day dance.
Jesus.
I got hung up on the word cafeterium, and I had a hard time getting that out of my head. If you want to save that dance, you're going to have to do something really big, something really epic.
Like what, Mr. McGregor?
Ask my dad to cut you a check?
That's always in the works, but on the side. But no, something communal. You have to come together, do something fantastic. I can't give you all the ideas. I've got to go look through the lost and found.
That's so vague.
That is. I mean, how are we all going to come together as a community when each one of us is dramatically different and from a different clique? How would that even work?
I'm not interested in this.
This committee is all I have going for me, okay? School is the most important thing.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
There's no way this dance is gonna be a touchdown for us.
Okay, I think we need to take a step outside of who we are as people and try to come together in a solution.
It's hard.
The jock suddenly has an aside with the nerd to confess a secret.
Listen, man, I'm in love with you. What? I'm so in love with you, and I've been standing here the whole time, and I can't stop sweating.
Oh my God, I'm in love with you. Every time I see you chuck that football in that perfect parabola.
You're the smartest person I've ever met, and I really feel like we could complete each other.
Your facial structure is so perfectly
The
symmetric.
dance committee person interrupts because this is gross.
Stop! Listen! If I don't get enough extracurriculars, I'll never get into a good school. And if I'm not in a good school, what's left?
Well,
Nothing, exactly.
okay.
Romance, sex, starting a job in finance, and
I
then
don't
working
have
your way to the top.
Oh my God, I don't have time for that. I have this committee, then I have the math leads, and then I'm in the school musical, obviously.
Wait, we might not be that different. You describe football terms in math terms.
Parabola.
Maybe if we all put our minds together and use our unique but different skills, we could come up with a solution.
To stop climate change and thus the dance.
Yeah!
We can do it.
Agree. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm excited. Yay. And blackout. And
There we go.
Now let's see our three directors
There we
out
go.
on here. Hey! Yes, I'm so sorry. Yes.
make sure I was part
All right. Now, after we've seen 3 great films so far, we can only see 2 go on to the next act. So I'm going to have the directors go over what we've seen so far and what we could see in the next act.
All right, folks, we saw that there's a crime going down with someone stealing the Crayola from the Crayola box. Will the new detective Timmy find that person? Will he bring it all together? Will he save the Crayolas from being stolen at the kindergarten classroom? Tune in next time in Crayola Crimes.
Listen, I made you some promises, and I think I'm keeping them. We have a spaceship. Check. We've had some singing. Check. We had a black hole. Now it's a gray hole. But what about the shenanigans? Act 2. Black hole shenanigans.
Hey.
We forgot that I was gonna be on stage.
We didn't forget.
We didn't forget.
Somebody, we saw all of our high schoolers. Every stereotype in a stereotypical high school John Hughes-esque movie. And the principal came in with another child's jacket on, the theme. And he announced that there's some vague reason that the Arbor Day dance isn't gonna happen. And the students have just figured out that they can come together to find a solution. If you wanna know what that solution is, and also what all entails an Arbor Day dance, you're gonna wanna vote to see the second act of the Arbor Day dance.
Give it up for Anthony up in the booth, everyone. Yes. All right, so what's going to happen is I'm going to put my hand over each of the directors. You're going to clap for everyone because you're not monsters, but you're going to clap loudest for the 2 films you want to see go on to the next act here. So who would like to see Myles' film? Want to see Willow's? All right, who wants to see Heather's? All right, I think you're safe, Netta Heather. Netta, yes. Netta once more, Netta Myles. All right, Willow. All right, thank you, Willow. Yes. All right, let's go down and come back up. We'll see the next act of
Crayola Crimes. Lights up. We find Detective Timmy interviewing likely suspects.
Yeah. So I forgot they have to count to 60 before they can get in the chair.
49.
No, they have to. You're not a good listener. Which leads me to believe you like crayons, don't you?
Everybody knows I do.
Seems like you really like crayons. Like you're infatuated with
What?
them. Infatuated with them.
That's a PG-13 word.
I can't really interview if you're gonna be like that. And we only have like 30 seconds. So can you stop? I'm like trying really hard.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to play the part. And he's like trying to cheat. And I don't like it when it's like this between us. I just want to swing with you.
I want to swing with you too.
I do it.
Just tell me, did you steal a crayon? Because if you did, you're supposed to be like my best friend.
I would never steal a crayon. I love colors.
Okay, you're good. Clear.
While those 2 hug it out, we cut to a criminal psychologist who gives us a quick spiel on what kind of monster would steal Crayola from the Crayola box.
Now, what I have found in my years of studying the children that are the crayon thieves is that they don't have enough color in their life. They see things in black and white, so they want to destroy all creativity amongst their classmates. It's very typical. Sigmund Freud, etc., etc., etc.
How unstable would be an individual who steals from a Crayola box?
Extremely.
Now, an individual that would steal the colors out of the crayon box, may I say that?
Yes, please. That's how the interview goes.
Yes. I've done several of these. Crayon theft is actually sort of common.
It's an issue, people.
It is an issue, an epidemic. Now, what I have found is you must find the child who's not getting enough, sweet things at home. So, the children that take the crayons, they always love their chocolate milks. It's true. That is how you know you've got a crayon thief. Also, usually he's wearing sort of like an oversized blazer. Maybe he stole it from another kid. Maybe it looks like a horse jacket. It is not a horse jacket. He got it from the lost and found. It's hard to say.
Oh, we cut back to Timmy, who's telling the principal about their foolproof plan to catch the thief.
So like I said, chocolate milk and the guy's camera. and then we're gonna put a box of crayons next to it, and then we'll see who gets the chocolate milk, and if they take the purple crayon, then,
So, wait, are you poisoning the milk?
no.
Okay, good. All right, I wasn't going to suggest that, but if you want to put something in the milk,
I mean,
go
all
for
I
it.
have access to is baby Tylenol, so I don't think it's gonna poison anybody.
Okay, good. All right.
We cut to the found footage of the trap being sprung on the person who fell for it.
Is it rolling? You got the camera? Okay.
Oh, sweet, some chocolate milk!
Back. Nope.
What do you know?
I wanted the chocolate milk. Give it to me.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Double cross. Did you see it coming? We thought it was going to be him, but then something happened. And blackout.
We open at the rich kid's house. He's hosting a gathering of the other dance committee members.
I'm in the ballroom.
Which ballroom? Oh, this one. Hi.
Oh, it's the one next to the solarium. Below
You have
the
like
pool.
so many studies in here.
There's over 7,500 square feet in this house.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
vaulted ceilings.
it's the pool house. Sorry.
I mean, I'm really impressed, but I'm going to act like I'm not because I don't want anyone to know how much I care about anything.
Listen, I can't even believe I have you all over here, but since you're here and since my college boyfriend hasn't gotten back to me, since I gave him my
You're what?
Look,
What?
nothing.
I can tell you're totally upset, but we have to focus on the dance.
Okay. Anyway, it's a good distraction, I guess. Ideas? Anyone? That's not my thing.
I was thinking, even though I really don't give a shit because I'm an individual and I don't follow like you sheeps, I was thinking that maybe we could have a fundraiser.
Like, what would we sell?
Little bonsai trees. Because it's Arbor Day, right? That's about trees, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah!
And if we sell more bonsai trees and there's more trees, that'll get more oxygen in the air and global warming will stop. My calculations have done it.
That's the hottest thing I've ever heard.
But we need some muscle to carry those bonsai trees. Oh!
Whoa, you're like really strong.
I can carry like 4 bonsai trees at least.
You seem like you would be like getting a scholarship or something.
Yeah,
Rich Dad enters.
Whoa, sweet jacket, Mr. H.
What happened to that's my other jacket. I don't even know you.
I found it in your closet.
What?
What's going on in
Are
here?
you having an affair with my mom?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. These guys just like got here and I guess they're my best friends now. I don't know. It's confusing. Can I have some money?
Yeah. Here, take all of it.
Do you like want a reason to why we need it? Or
No.
Okay.
I'm headed over to his house.
Damn.
That's cold. That's so cold.
That went differently than I thought. That's fine. They come up with a plan of what to do with the money in order to make the bonsai fundraiser happen.
Well, we need to buy bonsai trees first and foremost.
I was gonna say it's obvious.
Right, and then we like resell them for like more money, and then I can get into a good school, and we save the dance.
But who's gonna delicately trim them into everlasting shapes?
I mean, it has to be somebody who has a mathematical precision in everything they say and do.
That's you.
I got sausage fingers.
They go into a quick montage of the selling of bonsai trees and trimming them perfectly.
Yes, numbers, right.
Here we go. Different
make right now. We've seen 2 great ones, but once again, go over what we've seen so far and what we could see in the final act.
We saw what I think was a double cross. I don't know. We'll find out in the thrilling conclusion of Crayola Crime.
That's cute. Yeah, well, I thought I was gonna go away. Anyway, the kids all got together and came up with a solution, and it's to resell bonsai trees, even though they probably could have just used Dad's money to figure it out. They stuck with their plan. Let's see if it works out, and they save the Arbor Day Dance.
Once again, give it up for Anthony up in the booth, everyone.
So good, so good. He's the real winner. Oh,
All right,
man.
once again, clap for the film you want to see go on to the final act here. Who would like to see Myles' crime drama? Who wants to see Heather's Hughes movie? Ooh, very even again. All right, go wild, Nitta. Who you want to see, Nitta, for the final here? Who wants to see Myles? All right, and Heather. All right, Heather's our winner tonight. Yay!
Good, I didn't know I win.
We open in the principal's office. The principal is looking through the lost and found in his office, looking for things to steal. And the committee walks in to tell them they've solved the problem.
Principal, we solved the problem.
Those are my pants.
You solved the problem?
We literally did.
Yeah.
Which problem?
The Arbor Day dance.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
Are you all right, Principal?
I'm great.
You kind of look like you're barely holding on.
Is that an archer's hat you had
You're
on?
stealing clothes out of the lost and found box. I don't think you're in a good place.
I'm testing. What did you guys do? Let's focus on you guys for a while.
Well, we got a bunch of money, so we figured out how to turn that into slightly more money by selling bonsai trees, and thus putting more oxygen into the atmosphere and solving global warming, which you kind of made like a thing in the beginning about how the world is burning, so that's going. So we solved global warming, and we have slightly enough money for the Arbor Day Dance.
And I called my college boyfriend and told him that brown's not even an ivy.
And even though I don't care about any of this or anybody here, I feel like I've made a lifetime friendship that'll last me all the way until my dying days.
And I finally have the courage to take a gap year.
And I actually have a date to the Arbor Day Dance.
I'm sorry, actually, you're expelled.
What? Oh my God!
You're strong. You just punched the principal.
You full unmasked him in the face.
Yes!
Give him back his jacket!
Yeah.
Or I'll do the same!
We all will.
Velocity plus mass equals force. Put it on me.
Yeah! You little bitch! So they bullied the principal into the Arbor Day Dance, so we cut to the Arbor Day Dance. The principal's in the corner crying, scared. You look great in that jacket, babe.
Thanks, yeah.
I don't dance, I just sit in the back and look cool.
Babe, there's something I've wanted to ask you.
What's that?
What's your derivative? Because I want to be tangent to all your curves.
I think I can co-sign on that. Everyone starts dancing together and cheering because they saved the Arbor Day Dance. Air clears. The Earth is saved. Happy Earth Month, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Curious Comedy Showdown! Yes! Tower over there. Give it up for Nate and Kaz behind it there. Bartending all night long. Tip them well. Give it up for Andrea and that house there. As you mentioned, we got that awesome show Double Bed happening right now that you can stick around for free. So if you do grab some more drinks, stick around. But if not, thanks so much for coming out. Check out the other shows we have going on here. Got a couple more questions. Y'all have a good time tonight?
Yeah.
Did you all have a good time tonight? Thanks so much. We'll see you next time.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, good job, everybody.